Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host Shivansh. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. All right. These are late night editions. I have also changed the timing for my videos. All right, that's the nudge that I'm getting, because these messages are meant to be heard by you when you are at peace, all right, at calmness with your consciousness. All right, that's why I have changed the time. All right, I don't want you to watch my reading while traveling on a bus or traveling on an auto or traveling in a metro. All right, I want you to now get these messages while you are at peace, calm at your home, and get the message and try to connect with these messages, because the messages that I'm getting right now is all for those people who are going to experience a breakthrough by April the 30th. So we are almost there. All right, whenever you see this reading, even after eclipse also you'll end up into this reading. It is just that you will understand to what I'm saying. All right, you will experience it, trust me, you will experience it. All right, that's why I am coming up with this late night editions. And universe has this message for some of you. If some of you are holding on to some kind of bitterness and anger, all right, and universe is asking you to forgive, because sometimes we see certain things from our perspective of understanding that, okay, this is wrong, this is right, this is why this person did this, these are all your own creation. But at the end of the day, the truth is something that you don't know from where this person was coming, and why at the first place this person was doing something the way they were doing, when deep within probably they knew that this is wrong. All right, like for example, about my DM. All right, from day one, with his body language, with his gesture, the way he used to talk to me, I used to feel very much connected to him, and I could feel that he has some feelings for me. But when I profess my emotions to him, he straight away say that I don't believe into all this thing. But I knew that he was lying, because what he was speaking and his body language was not talking to me that way. All right, so after some time, when I reached him again with the same message that I love you, for so many years I have been waiting for you, then also he was saying that I never felt anything for you. All right, you have been living on an illusion. So the things that he said the same thing. All right, 3 years back and 3 years after, he said the same thing. But yes, there was a difference. 3 years back, when he said, it was a first interaction, so it was intense, so he was feeling the emotions. All right, but when it came to after 3 years, the way he was saying, I could figure it out that no, he never loved me. That's true. I was in an illusion. Now I have to come out of it and start seeing certain things from a different perspective. And I got into me, and to enhance my own life, to work on my own life. And I started to like forgive him, even if it was bitter for me to accept that why the hell this person was playing with my emotions all through this time. That was also my false belief system, because he was not playing with my emotions. It was me who was serving myself on a platter to him to eat me the way he pleased, and then throw me out. I got to this understanding that I should not be making myself too available to this person, that he take me as a piece of cake, come eat it and done, gone. All right, so that's how I pulled back my energy. I created a boundary for myself, and I got into meditation, really hardcore meditation, where I used to do meditation for at a stress sometimes for 8 hours a day. And then gradually it started to become like I did not even realize that I have been sitting for 3 days like this. I got into that depth of meditation because I wanted to kick this person out of my life. All right, but at the end of the day, no matter as a divine masculine how much I was trying to run away, at the end of the day I was landing up onto this person only. All right, to my divine feminine, who is actually a masculine in the 3D, because That's how energy works. I'm a divine masculine in a feminine body, and my masculine is a feminine in a masculine body. So I knew from where he was coming, because for me I was seeing him from a she perspective, and I was looking myself from that perspective of he. All right, that you know what, I have every problem in me. I am bitter, I am sore, I am this, I am that. And I started to start self-sabotaging, victimizing myself, only to help myself see that how beautiful I am also, Then I tap into that divine feminine qualities of mine, and that's how I have turned out to be a balanced divine masculine and feminine. Now, it doesn't matter what energy I come across, because at the end of the day, my spirit understands energy only. My spirit does not understand gender. So to whoever I meet, if I have only two words also with this person, hi, hello, how are you? I understand in which energy this person is vibrating. And I myself say, God forgive them, they don't know what they are doing, It's like this. It automatically comes because I understand that this person does not have that higher knowledge or wisdom, or does not have that balance of yin and yang or divine masculine and feminine within them. So better let me pull my energy back instead of losing my peace with this person, all right? And somebody is like this, that I can go on talking, sitting and chit-chatting, I have a couple of clients, they know, when I start to talk with them, we talk for hours, 6-7 hours, at a row, like that. So this is how energy works, my dear. And all this client, I have never even seen them or met them. It is through WhatsApp or phone call only, I sometimes leave for these people, all right, that don't take me, God, I have not met all this kind of mine. I need to meet them, I have been talking to them over the phone, so I need to meet them once. So right, Mala, Miriam, Nikita, I talk to you all. So that's what I'm saying, you see. You have to understand, my dear, that everybody is not vibrating in that energy, all right, and you should have a compassionate heart to forgive somebody and honor thyself. And you need to know that as you have born in this human avatar, you are already been approved of and you are adored, all right? That's why you need to honor thyself and start to adore yourself. Forgive yourself. You have done nothing wrong, like the way I experienced. I told you, right? It's also good sometimes to criticize yourself, because if you are the criticizing you are at the criticizing end much before somebody else is going to criticize you, you are criticizing yourself. You know what, better don't come to me and tell me that I lose my temper so easily, because I know already about this and I'm working on myself. Are you getting me? If you already know your problem, then obviously, even if somebody comes and tells you or points you out, you will not be triggered, all right, because you already know. But you keep denying to yourself that, no, I don't lose my temper, But truth is, that you lose your temper. You may get angry, abruptly, all right? And you will say, no, I don't get angry. And if somebody says something, you get triggered, all right? So that's what I'm saying. If you are angry, accept it. All right. If you lose your temper, you feel moody, accept it. Start accepting. Don't deny, because only when you accept, then only you get the power to fight it. Because unless you are not accepting, you are fighting with yourself, my dear. At the end, you will create an energy around yourself. You will be struggling with yourself only. I have gone through that. Don't go that route. That's what I'm telling you. All right. So I was aggressive in my meditation. I was doing a thunder, all right? It was like this, and whatever I used to visualize up there, everything used to take place in the 3D, exactly like that, all right? So that's how I have learned my own lessons, and I have learned to forgive, because I have finally come to this understanding that, everybody is in a journey, on a spiritual journey, because it is a cosmic thing. A galactic thing is taking place, all right? And we, the Galactic Federation people, we are coming down and bringing forth these messages, all right, in any which way you understand, all right? Now you want to take it, leave it, choice is completely yours, all right? But as I'm saying that, if you accept it, you will never experience tower. Like for example, you lose your temper, you know it, you have already criticized yourself. You know what, I lose my temper so much that I need to work on my, guarding my temper. I have to work on myself, all right? I was like that. I used to cry in front of Father, all right? I lose my temper, Father, please help me. I used to do like that and I changed. That's what I'm saying. Prayers has power to move mountains, all right? So no matter how much of negativity you are carrying in yourself, one prayer you make, this negativity is gone, my dear, all right? That's how we spirit world work, that whenever you are sending across a prayer of pain, we try to suck you from there, take that pain out through our inhale, through our exhale when we meditate, all right? I have a lot of pain here all of a sudden, trust me. I'm feeling like, some of you are being shown by the universe, you have these traits in you, need to work on it. You're like, no, I don't have that, all right? Then that's the reason you are not able to honor thyself, you're not able to adore yourself, neither you are able to forgive anybody around you or the situation around you. So start accepting, yes, I have this problem, I need to work on. Now if I tell you, you know what, I have been observing that you lose your temper too easily, you will be like laughing. You know what? I have been also thinking about this for a long time. I have been praying that, I lose my temper. My mood changes with my cycle like anything. So I'm working on it. Then it is like bland, you see? You did not get triggered. So tower also was not there. But now if I say, you are not accepting this truth, even though deep within you know that you have that truth, because your truth is your truth and you cannot deny that truth. That's what Krishna says. You cannot hide the truth, my dear. And if one person is not saying that hidden truth within themselves, then God will bring tower to help you see that truth, my dear. All right, period. No more discussion on that. So then if I come to you now and say that, oh, you have a lot of issue with your mood swing, your temperament changes like clothes, like weather, all right? Weather also change in 4 months. Your temperament change like this, all right? I can say this thing in 10 different ways, all right? But if you are not in that receptive or accepting mode of yourself, you will be like, how dare you talk to me like that? How much you know about me to tell me that I lose my temper? We are just a couple of hours or seconds that we have met. Trust me, my dear, to know a person, it doesn't matter how long you have met. 2-3 conversation with the person will tell you. You will understand the other person. The other person will also understand, all right? Depending on the energy that you are vibrating. But if somebody says this, what I do, in today's time, if somebody comes and gives me any feedback like that in today's time, you know what, you lose your temper, all right, too much, all right? I'm like, yeah, I know that, I know that, I'm working on it. But this only happens only when I see stupid people around me. Then I tend to lose my temper, because I am a follower of Lord Shiva, and as a follower of Lord Shiva, I have that Bhola inside me, the knife Lord Shiva inside me, and I have that Rudra inside me. So anybody talking nonsense, I tend to lose my temper. Then I say goodbye, Jai Shri Ram, like this, So for this, if anybody is talking at my back, I really don't care, because I know this is my truth, all right? Because I know through my meditation, I have found a control on my psychic abilities, my intuitions, my or sensory organs, all right? I have that control. I know what I'm speaking. I know how I'm speaking and how much it is going to impact somebody else, all right? So this is what I'm trying to tell you, my dear. Once you come into your power, no matter whoever is saying what, you will never be triggered, and you will be so compassionate, so grounded. Whatever is coming towards you, throwing at you, you'll be like, how does it matter what you have to say? I learn to forgive myself, I respect myself, I adore myself. My Father in heaven protects me, takes care of me, and I am doing fine, all right? So that does not mean that I'm trying to demean you, disrespect you. I'm just trying to create a healthy boundary for myself. How does it matter if you act like that instead of retaliation or giving a reaction, all right? So don't try to be in that energy of giving a reaction to every action, all right? Not necessary. because everybody is coming from where they are coming and seeing things from the knowledge and perception that they have, all right? And some of you are holding on to a lot of bitterness regarding relationship dynamic. Universe is asking you to start loving yourself, and that's when you will be able to forgive the other person. You will be able to adore the person, all right? And you will be able to start all over again, all right? And start where you are at right now. If love is the reason, then you should not have any, I don't know how it is, it's like this. If love is the reason, then start wherever you are. Why do you have to think so much when it is about love? If you are thinking too much, then know this, that you are using your mind, all right? And if you are just going with the flow, it is just your heart. But you have to have that control within yourself, into your emotional body, how to have a control over yourself, come into that grounding energy of yourself, all right? And some of you have asked a question to your Father in heaven, whether they love you or not, how they feel about you. So those whom you love, they love you too, all right? And you have asked a question to your Father, like, when I will get my abundance, and the answer is this, all right? Your treasure is at hand. You already have the treasure at your hand, all right? And some of you have been questioning this, when I will get this relationship, when this love interest of mine will come. Your Father is asking you, how does it matter when they are going to come, whether they will come or not? Have you found that love within yourself? Have you found that balance within your own yin and yang, all right? Have you started to see certain things from a different perspective altogether, all right? Because we already live in a duality, all right? Yin and yang itself is duality. Have you found that balance within that duality that you are dealing? So even if love enters your life or not, how does it matter? Have you found that love within yourself, all right? And for some of you who has asked this question, whether they love you or not, the answer is yes, they love you. They choose you already. They have already chosen you, all right? As the way God has chosen you, so do they. And your treasure, some of you are going through finance issues, or any kind of feeling like you don't have abundance in your life, then trust me, treasure is already at your hand. It is just the blink of an eye. The moment you will honor yourself, you'll start to adore yourself, when you will go for that unconditional love. If love is the reason, start wherever you are. Stop asking this question about everybody deserves love, all right? Whether you deserve love or not, stop asking these questions to your Father, all right? How does it matter whether this person, if love can happen to your life only when the other person enters your life, then there is no worth of you living. That's what your Father has to say. You be that love, so that people attracts toward you, to come to you. You be that love. Universe is asking you to be that love, be that forgiveness, be that honor, be that, all right? That will make you something in the eyes of others, and they will come to you. Like, people get drawn toward that honey hive, all right? I need all the honey. So it's like this, be that, all right? I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape, or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.